Hello and welcome to this guide to the MSC Seaview. Before we kick off, make sure to click subscribe to keep up to date with all of our travel videos. MSC Seaview is a seaside class ship that entered into service in 2018. The capacity is 5,119 passengers. The four-deck central atrium on MSC Seaview is really impressive, with the sweeping Swarovski staircases that have been a feature in all of the MSC cruises we've been on so far, and they always look great. Even though there's always loads happening on the different floors of the atrium, it never seems too packed. There's a lot of light too, so it just feels really spacious. What's really great too are the screens and stages on the different floors. It's always easy to see if something is going on. MSC Seaview has 16 passenger decks with cabins on deck 5 and then from decks 9 to 18. Reception or guest services to some is on deck 5 at the bottom of the atrium, and it's just beside the photo gallery where you can print or buy your photos. And then there's the Emotions Immersive Gallery. I never found out what was immersive about it, but this floor is really cool. The main MSC excursions desk is in the atrium on deck 6, and then there's a smaller one on deck 8. There's also an MSC Future Cruise desk on deck 7. You'll find machines to activate your cruise card around the atrium too, and these info screens are all around the ship. They're really helpful. There's lots of great places to eat on MSC Seaview. The main sit-down restaurants are the Golden Sands on deck 5. This was our dining room and we really liked it. There's the Silver Dolphin on deck 6 too. Both main dining rooms have menus which change every day. Some days it's themed towards the ports that you're in, which I liked, and it's handy to note that the menus are uploaded to the app every day so you can see what they have on offer in advance. You can get sit-down breakfast in the Golden Sands every morning too. The Marketplace Buffet is on deck 8. It's usually open from early in the morning until about 1 AM with lots of different options changing throughout the day. The pizza on MSC is amazing, by the way. You can eat just outside the buffet on the boardwalk if the weather is cooperating, and there's the smaller Ocean Point buffet on deck 14, but we didn't use it much. There's nice specialty dining options on MSC Seaview. These are the restaurants where you pay extra. There's Ocean Cay, which specialises in seafood. And then there's Butcher's Cut, which is a steakhouse. And the Asian Market Kitchen has a sushi restaurant and teppanyaki. They're all on deck 16. There's the L'Atelier Bistro too, a French bistro where you can get a meal or just a snack. They do nice coffee and pastries. It's in the atrium on deck 8. There's a really nice cafe too. The Vinci Chocolate Bar is on deck 6. They have great gelato, cakes and coffees. And there's also a Vinci Gelato Bar at the back of deck 7 at the pool too. There's some really great bars on board too. Some of them are in the atrium. The Seaview Bar is at the bottom on deck 5. The Shine Bar is on deck 6. It has really good views of the stage on top of the Seaview Bar. And then there's the Champagne Bar on deck 7 that has great views over the atrium too. The Sunset Beach Bar is at the pool at the back of deck 7, and they've steel drums there most evenings. The Haven Lounge is just off the atrium on deck 7. We spent a good bit of time here because there was always something going on, whether it was games or bands. It was just a nice spot to spend some time. The Seaside Lounge on deck 8 was another great place to watch bands. It's a bit more intimate and we liked it a lot. There's a sports bar on deck 8-2 where you can watch whatever sport you're into, and the staff will try find whatever it is you want to watch if you ask. They have these little booths too if you want to watch something that nobody else is watching. There's singers on here in the evenings sometimes too, and there's usually a really good atmosphere for that. If you're after a drink at the pool, there's the Panorama Bar on deck 16. They have gelato too. And there's the Jungle Beach Bar on deck 18. The Garage Nightclub is on deck 7 and it's got a really great retro theme. It gets going about 11 PM and goes on until the early hours. You'll find people going in and out to the Sunset Beach pool area as well, which they keep open late too. The Platinum Casino is on deck 7. I didn't use the casino at all, but I did manage to get a good bit of footage during a quiet day. The shops on MSC Seaview are on decks 6, 7 and 8. There's a good variety of different types of shops too. Keep an eye out for the sales and special offers during the cruise. There's always something happening. The Odeon Theatre is on decks 6 and 7 and it's really nice. The seats are very comfy. They have things going on during the day like bingo and MasterChef at sea, and then at night they have the Broadway style shows. There's shows and entertainment in the Piazza Grande on deck 6 most nights too. The arcade is on deck 7 with video games and claw machines, and there's a bowling alley too with 2 full-size lanes. There's a 4D interactive cinema too, and a Formula 1 simulator. The billiards room is on the other side of deck 7 where you can play pool, cards or board games. And there's games at the Jungle Pool too. There's a sports arena on the top deck. And a zipline too, although it was closed on air sailing. There's an adventure trail on deck 22, which is really just rope bridges over the aqua park. And talking about the aqua park, that's called the Forest Adventure Park and it's on deck 18. There's lots of different things that kids can play and interact with, and there's a few quieter areas around it for kids to hang out too. The aqua park can get really busy on sea days, but during port days it can be a lot quieter. There's other areas near here where kids can hang out with their friends, and there's even a soft play area for younger kids. There's some really great water slides for adults too, and we never found them too busy. The Sunset Beach pool is the adult only area at the back of deck 7. It's not that big, so it can get a little bit crowded at times. The main pool is the Panorama Pool on deck 16. It can get really busy. There's a lot of entertainment that goes on here as well throughout the day. There's usually a full programme from the morning right through to the evening, and they show movies at night too. There's an indoor pool on deck 18 as well called the Jungle Pool, and the roof is retractable, so it depends on the weather whether they open it or not. It was usually quieter than the Panorama Pool, so it was a nice place to get out of the sun to read a book or relax. There's quite a few hot tubs scattered near the pools on both sides of the ship. It's usually just a case of finding one that's not too busy. and you'll be able to find a nice quiet place to relax in the sun too, if that's your thing. The Infinity Bridge on Deck 8 is a glass bridge that goes out over the ocean. And if you're up for something a little bit more adventurous, the Bridge of Sighs is a glass bridge on Deck 16, 9 decks above the Sunset Beach Pool. The panorama lift at the back of the ship is a glass lift that gives you great views. And there's a nice chill out area on Deck 8 called the Piazza that's worth mentioning. If you like going to the gym, that's on Deck 8 and has equipment from Techno Gym and great views out over the ocean. The MSC Aurea Spa is right next to it and has a barber, hairdresser and all of the usual spa treatments. There's usually great spa deals on port days. I didn't get much footage of the kids areas, but there's clubs for all ages. I also didn't get much of the yacht club, but there's an exclusive restaurant, pool and lounge for yacht club guests. Overall, we really liked MSC Seaview. It's a really nice ship and it feels very spacious. We liked how it was laid out and it was really easy to find your way around. The panorama lift was something we really liked too. The atrium is really nice and it's just a great central area. So we hope you found this MSC Seaview tour of the ship helpful. Make sure to subscribe for more cruise and travel videos.